Okay, I don't know. I don't know how this one's gonna go, to be honest. We're really just on CPAC watch right now at this point. After this one, I might move on to just like articles or X.com. But so my understanding is that this is Reza Pahlavi. I think that he is the Shah's son, if I remember correctly. For those who are unaware, uh, the Shah was the Western imposed monarch that ruled Iran before the Iranian Revolution, that brought us, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard and the like the Ayatollah and all that sort of stuff. Like they were the ones who ran it before essentially they were overthrown and thrown into exile by the Iranian people. So a lot of people think that, oh, the next heir to, if we're going to put in a puppet regime or whatever, is going to be this guy, I think. That's what they think. However, even Trump realized pretty early on in the invasion of Iran or the bombing of Iran uh, that this guy, the Shah's son, has like no popular support whatsoever in Iran. Like nobody, like this would not make anybody happy. He would have no legitimacy, and he would probably be chased out of the country instantaneously. But let's see what he has to say at CPAC here. The Nixon. I don't know if I'm allowed to play that, to be honest, so I'm just gonna pause it. Because I just don't know if that's copyrighted music or not. I hope it didn't do that. I hope at the beginning it wasn't. Maybe it was. Oh well, we'll see what happens.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. سپاسگزارم. سپاس.
Oh, so this one's going to be for all my Iranian expats out there. Everyone who wants the Iranian state to collapse in on itself. Everybody who wants to bomb as many Iranian school children as possible. All of our Iranian expats out there. This one's for you guys. I hope you're watching.
Hey, guys.
Man. Dude, okay, maybe there are no Iranian expats watching because they're all fucking here at CPAC. What the fuck? Why are there so many people who are like pro Shah in this building? This is kind of crazy to me that he would get an actual chant. He got more of a chant than Nick Shitley, dude.
Thank you.
Dude, hurry up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I had to overcome the flu the last couple of days, but I had to be here to be a voice of millions of my fellow Iranians. So I apologize in advance for my voice.
I think the audio and the video is a little bit like messed up here. I'm gonna try refreshing just to make sure that it's not me, but I think it's just the video. What the fuck, dude? YouTube, get your shit together. I think I was around right here.
In the memory, I apologize in advance for my voice.
There we go.
I begin today
Yeah, I think it's just
in the
video.
memory of my fallen compatriots, the heroes of my country who have fought, bled, and died, not only for their own freedom and for the liberation of Iran.
Like the IRGC, baby. They fought hard for the liberation of Iran, and they lost a lot of people. I agree. Long live the resistance. Am I right, buddy?
From the clutches of an evil, depraved regime that has held us hostage for 47 years.
The Shah. Yeah, fuck him, right? Right, people? Am I in the wrong room?
The freedom, peace, and security of the world.
Dude, okay. I'm really confused about why so many people are clapping for this. There must be so many Iranian expats in this room. I do not understand because the average conservative, I'm pretty sure, number one, doesn't know who the fuck this guy is. Number two, does not really like care that much, I think, about the internal politics of Iran or anything. So I don't know why they would be clapping so hard for this guy, but okay.
When I speak of these heroes as they come off the streets from protests or as they prepare for the final battle, they often ask me,
God, final battle, what?
tell the world we are not just fighting for ourselves, we are fighting for them too.
I'm sure. I'm sure they totally said that to you, dude. Okay, I'm totally, yeah.
So it is in that spirit and in their honor that I ask you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine a free Iran.
Ooh, that'd be nice. A free Iran that's not subjected to constant imperial dominance by America. That would be so. That would be incredible to see the prosperity that could happen if Iran was allowed to be free. Man, if Iran just had a nuke, can you imagine the peace and tranquility that would exist in the Middle East right now if Iran just had a little nuclear umbrella? That would be insane to think about. We'd live in a completely separate world if Iran could just get a nuke.
No
A much
more
better world.
nuclear threats.
Yeah,
No
true.
more terrorism.
Israel?
No
Yeah,
more.
oh, that's true. Israel wouldn't be able to do all their nuclear threats and all their terrorism all over the world if Iran just had a nuclear umbrella. I completely agree. A free Iran would be
No
great.
more closing of the Strait of Hormuz. No
Wouldn't
more
even have to.
blackmailing of the global community. Imagine an Iran that instead of exporting terrorism is promoting freedom. Freedom to its people, stability to its neighbors, national security and economic opportunity for the United States and the free world.
Okay, exploitation. Can you imagine how much we could exploit them if we could just go in there and like occupy and dominate them at an even more severe level than we already do? All that oil.
Can you imagine Iran going from death to America to God bless America?
What? That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Even in your wildest dreams, where you get installed as the new king of Iran. Look at this guy. Look at his face. No, that would never happen. They would always say death to America because they would know that it's a sham. Because all that would happen in that scenario is you would just exploit them even harder. If Iran did not protect themselves in the way that they are, you would just exploit their country even more, and then the people would hate America even more than they already do right now. God, we're such fucking baboons. We're monkeys. We're baboons. These people in this room, they are cattle. They are not true human beings. They have not realized their actual selves as human beings. They are literal fucking baboons who just chant USA at like the buzzwords.
Well, I too can, because I have seen the true soul of my people. Let's remember, on 9/11, one of America's darkest hours, when your enemies, and even some who claim to be your friends, celebrated those horrific attacks, the Iranian people did something the world wasn't supposed to see. They risked their lives to hold candlelight vigils in the heart of Tehran.
I'm so confused right now. I am so confused right now. Okay, so 9/11, that was Saddam Hussein, right? Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not being 9/11 plot. Am I crazy? Who primarily planned it? Wasn't it Saddam Hussein? Or wait, no, sorry. Who was the other guy? No, Saddam Hussein. Okay, sorry. This is where I get confused. Saddam Hussein is who we blamed it on, right? Okay. But this is all very, sorry, this is all very confusing because Saddam Hussein also went to war with Iran. So, okay, they were doing a candlelight vigil for the victims of 9/11. Um, I'm just really confused by this. Also, I think Saudi Arabia had a big plan or a big plot for, like, was a big contributor and backer of the 9/11 uh, like terrorist attacks. So, um, this is all very confusing. Sorry. I'm getting confused.
They didn't do it for a camera. They did it for a friend in pain. That is the true face of Iran. Unlike the regime that worships death and destruction, the Iranian people celebrate life and liberty. That's why I can imagine an Iran that exports engineers instead of extremists, startups instead of suicide bombers, energy instead of hatred. I can imagine a Middle East where Iran is no longer a source of chaos, but an anchor of stability.
Not until they get a nuke, man. I'm telling you, not until they get a nuke. Only once they get a nuke and Israel and America can't fuck with them anymore will there be peace in the Middle East.
An Iran that does not fear its people, doesn't threaten its neighbors, doesn't isolate itself from the world. Imagining this is not difficult.
Isolate itself?
Because
oh my gosh. Why do I... God, I'm so sorry. I keep clicking this button on the side of my mouse. I need to just not put my hand on the mouse.
They did it for a friend in pain. That is the true face of Iran. The Middle East, where Iran is no longer a source of chaos, but an anchor of stability. Doesn't threaten its neighbors, doesn't isolate itself from the world. Imagining this is not difficult, because this is exactly what Iran once was and what it can be again.
Oh yeah, under the Shah. Dude, they're so lost in their own sauce. There's no way that America, I don't think there's any way that America could install a puppet regime in Iran at all. Uh, the people would not allow it. Like, I'm serious. I don't think that there's anything that they could do. The IRGC, as far as I'm aware, has like generally like, you know, I mean, yes, obviously there is some, oppositions to the military command and all that sort of stuff or whatever. But at the very least, while the war is going on, the immediate aftermath, like we could install a puppet regime if we did full occupation, like full boots on the ground, like occupation of Iran, occupying the entire territory, like we did in Afghanistan. But as soon as we left, just like in Afghanistan, they would get overthrown immediately by the IRGC. So, like, I don't know. This all seems just very make believe and delusional.
When Iran is free, the Middle East changes. When Iran is free, America regains a great friend. A free Iran represents the single largest untapped economic opportunity of the 21st century.
God, I hate it.
A nation of 93 million people, highly educated, entrepreneurial, and pro-West, finally unleashed.
I hate it. Anytime they talk, so that's what the title of this one was, the largest untapped economic opportunity of the 21st century. It's like, they're basically just straight up saying like we want to exploit their resources, which is like what the true reason of all of this is. We want to take their resources. We want to extract their resources. They have the audacity to keep their resources for themselves and distribute the benefits of those resources to their people as opposed to our pedo billionaire overlords. They have that audacity. That's what they're saying here, and they are basically saying once we go to war with them and we take it over, then we will get to like take all of those resources from them, and we can immiserate them even more than they already are.
Over the next decade alone, a strategic US-Iran partnership could generate more than $1 trillion for the American economy.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. This is too like a little sorry, this is a little too annoying for me to be honest. I usually I have a pretty, I think, okay tolerance for annoying double think or whatever. Maybe I'm just exhausted from all the other CPAC clips. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard doing what I do. You guys don't understand.